Well, hello there everyone, it's Kryptonite here, and welcome back to the world of Hydroneer. So, if you're new to the channel, you might not realise that I used to play Hydroneer quite a bit, and I've got a fair bit of content on it. But it's been a while since I've delved into the game, and with the release of the DLC, I thought it was worth getting back into it and see what the journey to Volcalidus is all about. So let's head over to the ship, and we are going to make our epic journey from Bridgeport over to this lovely looking volcano island over here. So it looks like we are arriving. It looks like we've got a nice bit of ice over here as well. A little bit odd having a volcano on an ice island. But let's head over here and start exploring and see what we can find. Now, if this video does well and everyone seems to like the new DLC, then we will definitely be doing a series of this and maybe a few live streams as well. Now, I didn't know if you did notice, but as we come through the entrance, it did say that we can't take any tools or any vehicles or anything with us. So it's basically going to be a brand new start. So let's head over over this way, I guess, and see what we can find.
So you're the Hydroneer we've heard about. Welcome to Volcalidus. There's no water sources, but there is lava-powered machines. You'll progress far if you help rebuild the town of Newglade, but until then, the nearest jeweler is in this harbour. I need you to take this to Dawnrest. It's a dig site south of here that you can use. Take the truck we've left next to this ship.
Well, thank you very much for providing me with a truck. I'll definitely take this over to Elsie in Dawn's Rest. Okay, so let's go ahead and find our truck then, and we can head south and see where it leads us. Well, it looks like we found our truck. So it looks like we have a map as well. So it looks like we've got quite a few places, which is kind of cool. Let's head on over to New Rest and see what we can find over there. But yeah, I'm definitely excited to get into lava-powered machines rather than water-powered. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a nice little volcano right there. Oh yes, Dawn's Rest, here we go. Let's have a look over here. So this looks like our dig site, which is fairly small, but like always, going to be small at the very start. And we need to find Elsie, which I'm going to hazard a guess is this lovely person over here. Ah yes, here is Elsie. There we go. Oh, lovely. 200 coins. So it looks like we've dropped our coins off over here. And we have our shovel, our trusty pan and bucket. As always, this does bring back lots and lots of memories. So we'll just pop this over here for now. We will grab our pan and bucket. I think we'll just head over here and do a little bit of digging. See if we can get some money together and start getting our first automated machines. So, got to try... Oh, I don't think I really want to be doing that. Although we did get an achievement for that, so that's pretty cool. We've got our bucket full of lava right here. So let's get our shovel and let's get some dirt into this pan, shall we? Oh, okay. So it seems like we can only do one shovel full. Seems like it's, what is that, snow or ice, maybe? Ah, okay. What have we got here? Let's just fill our bucket back up for now. And what have we got here? So iron ore. Okay, so we got some iron. That's a bonus. Let's see what else we can find in here. And what have we got here? Hardstone. Okay, rock of hardstone can be refined into a block. I see. So it looks like we've got different ores as well in this DLC, which is pretty cool. Okay, so let's do this a couple more times. I'm just interested to see if there's any more different types of ore. I'm guessing that's going to be some more. Oh no, gold. Okay, I thought that was going to be another hardstone, but it's not. It's gold. I managed to get some snow. Okay, it looks like I just filled my pan up full of snow rather than anything actually useful. So let's just take our pan, we'll dump that in our truck, and I think we'll just go ahead, do some of these quests, get some money, and then hopefully we can find a shop and buy some machines, make this a little bit more automated. Let's head over to Newglade and we'll drop off this package. Can't remember who I was dropping it off to. Oh, what is that we have over here? What is this? Hydrosaur foot? A fragment of a Hydrosaur. The Newglade Museum would be interested in this. Interesting, okay. So it seems like I need to keep an eye out for these Hydrosaur bones. Hopefully we'll come across a museum. Definitely need to keep an eye out for Hydrosaur bones. There's probably going to be some down there. Oh, I can see one up here. So we'll definitely just jump out and we'll grab this quickly. Definitely want to make a collection of these. Definitely looks quite dangerous over here. But yeah, this is Newglade, which is the shelter from the elements. Let's head over into Newglade and see what we can find over here. Are you going to let me in? You are going to let me in. Okay. So we're looking for Mayor Osbert. Okay, well, I found a museum. That's pretty cool. And we found the mayor. No problem. No problem at all. Oh, you want one delivering as well? Into Burville? Okay. I'm guessing this is probably going to take us all around to the new areas just so we can have a look and scout all the areas, I'm guessing. And we have got some bones as well. Let's take the bones into the museum and see what this is all about. I'm guessing that's where maybe we put them. It doesn't seem to be much else in this museum apart from this. Noted. I'm guessing you mean this box over here. I can do that for you. Oh look, they placed it down there. Brilliant. Okay, and what do you offer for one bone? 100 Scout Guild tokens. Okay, so we've got a different type of currency as well. Scout Guild tokens. So that's good to know. What have we got over here? Tier 1 store construction crate. Ah, interesting. Oh, so it looks like we've got item buffs as well. Vein bonus, output size bonus. Okay, so we're going to need quite a little bit to, you know, get our drills and our harvesters all set up. So it looks like it's probably going to be worth completing these quests and get ourselves a boost of coins. Oh, look how beautiful that looks over there. Look, a nice setting scene of an aurora. Has anyone seen any of these actually like in real life? I'd love to sort of travel to the ideal location and see them. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you've managed to have the experience of seeing these. Oh, I think we've just reached the next area. It does definitely looks a bit shattered, but look what we have just found. We have just found the Hydrosaurous skull. So definitely excited to get back to the museum and see how it's looking. I've definitely collected a few Hydrosaurus bones for the guild tokens. So we've got Shattered Breach there. So that looks like a dig site as well. It looks like we've got a logic shop over here as well. So who is it we were after? Let's see. We'll grab this and we're looking for Alice at the Shattered Outpost, which I'm getting this one here. So 500 Hydro coins in the bank. Okay, so let's have a look, see what we have over here. Looks like we've got some more pipes and some more water powered machines. It looks like we've got some more areas to explore over here. So yeah, this is all the logic stuff. I'm pretty familiar with all of that, so looking forward to building some wacky crazy machines again. I think it's time to head back, buy some equipment, and at least get a little bit of a mining operation up and running. So here we are back at New Glade. We have made it safe and sound. And we've got a little trip just to stop off at the museum, because as you can see, I have been bone collecting. So we've got a few of these to get rid of, and then we can see how our Hydrosaurus is actually looking, because I think it's going to look pretty cool. Hopefully we've got enough for 12 pieces, but I'm not too sure, to be honest. But it's definitely coming together. I will leave the head till last, because I think that will be a nice little touch. And last but not least, we have the Hydrosaurous skull. So let's pop that in the box. And there we go. It's definitely looking a lot more like a dinosaur now, so that's pretty cool. Let's see how many we have collected. Oh, 13 out of 12. Even better. Okay. So let's see what the next task is. I bet it's going to be like 24, maybe? Something like that. Let's see what the next one is. 24. That was a pretty good guess, wasn't it? I'm hoping we can buy just a little bit to get us started. That would be kind of ideal. Okay, so let's buy a drill to start, and we need to buy a harvester. They are the first two things we need, which is 750. Probably need a couple of T-pipes. We are going to need some elbows as well. Probably going to need a few of these. I like to always overbuy because I don't like to keep traveling back and forward. So that's 302. So we've got a little bit to play with. Is it worth getting a valve hook? I'm not too sure at this moment in time. An ice melter. Ah, okay. So melts ice to produce water. And we could probably get a furnace and a crucible, to be honest with you. But I don't think it's necessary at the moment. I think we probably just stick with what we've got. We'll buy them, and what will be left with 186. Okay, so with that 186, what I'll probably do is buy a couple of spanners, just in case we have any breakdowns. So, and then there we go, we're down to 27. So let's get the truck loaded up, and we will head back and get our little mining operation into gear. Okay, so here we are back at our little dig site, and we're going to get everything set up. So first of all, we want to pop the drill down. We kind of want it in a pretty decent space, to be honest. So we kind of want it like that, and then we kind of want the harvester directly underneath it, and then we just need to work out the logistics of where we need all the pipe work. We've dug ourselves a little hole next to it as well, so we can place our pan in there to catch anything we need to do. So we'll just pop that in there for now, and that should go and sit quite nicely over here. So now what we need to do is just plumb it all up. So we'll grab our intake now and we'll put that in the right position. So let's see if we can rotate this in the right direction. Hopefully I have enough straight pipes. I'm not sure if I have now. Okay, so we did get 5 straight pipes. Might need to move this a little bit closer, but we shall see. I'll make it work. One way or another, I will make it work. Okay, it's not pretty to start with, but it is going to work. So that's all I'm kind of worried about at the moment. So the harvest is working, and now we just got to turn on our drill. Working like a dream, maybe, possibly. Probably need to move this a little bit closer. Doesn't seem to be catching them quite as I would like. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so now we have that up and running. I'm just going to leave this for half hour or so while I have some lunch. And then we'll come back and we'll see how this is all stacking up. Okay, so it's been about a half hour. I'm back for my lunch and looks like our machine has been hard at work. I did have to repair the drill just the one time, so it's done pretty well. It looks like we've got quite a few in here. Doesn't look like a lot because it's all bundled together, but we know what this game can be like. It looks like it's all bundled together, but there's probably quite a few in there. So we're going to take a small trip to the jeweler and we're going to sell it all and see what we have made. So here we are at the jeweler. So let's see, and we'll soon find out how much money we have actually made with all of this. Hopefully it's going to be quite a bit. Pop that there and I'll be ready. Oh, okay, not as much as I was expecting, but still a fair amount. So we will take that. We'll take this back to Newglade and we'll buy a bit more equipment. What I do want to do is I want to buy this, the Tier 1 store construction crate. We'll buy this for now. We'll possibly buy one of them. I'm not too sure if it's worth it. We'll do it. And what else do we need? So I wonder where I can get a pickaxe from. That's going to be the odd thing. But anyway, let's go ahead and buy these two first. Okay, so I'm going to get a few things bought over here. I'm going to buy all of this. We'll stick it in the truck and we'll head back. We're going to try and find a pickaxe as well at some point. Okay, so everything's loaded up in the truck. So let's have a look and see what we can do about these two right here. So we've got Tier 1. Use to construct stores in Newglade. Drop in an empty construction area to begin. Okay, let's see if there's any over this direction. Yeah, just here. Okay, so maybe we'll pop these two next to each other just over there. Okay, like this maybe. Oh, okay, like that. And let's see what we need. So we need 30 iron bars and we need hardstone blocks. We need 20 of those as well. Okay, so that's definitely interesting. We can definitely see about the hardstone blocks. I was right in buying that hardstone refiner then. I think what I'll do is I'll put the jeweler over there actually. I definitely want to try and get this jeweler built so we can, you know, not have to travel so far. Let's stick this one over here. What do we need for this? So we need 40 and 50 iron bars. Okay, so probably the Tier 1 shop is probably going to be the way to go. We'll get that done. Hopefully we can then buy a pickaxe. We can start digging down a little bit deeper. Okay, so it's not pretty, but it's been a while. I've done a little bit of moving around and a little bit of building. So let's see what we have. So we've got the drill up here on a nice platform. We've got the harvester. So we've got hard rock going into the hard rock refinery here. And then we've got iron as well, just going down to here. And then anything else is just going into this pot over here. Let's just switch it on for now and watch it in action. So we should have iron down here. So we do need 10 iron. Now I don't know if that means 10 overall, 10 iron bars, or whether we need 10 weight. I'm going to go for the fact that we probably need a 10 weight because that's normally the way it works. We should just let this machine run for a while. Looks like we're getting some hardstone blocks here. So I think what we'll do is we'll just let this run for a while and see what we have here. Okay, so it's been a few minutes. We've got some iron ore ready. So let's head over to the crucible. Nice little setup over here we've got going on. We're just going to tip these in, melt them down into a bar. Now, I haven't got any scale, so I can't actually weigh my bars to make sure they are enough weight. But we're going to just, we're going to wing it and we're going to see. So hopefully this is a bar that's of the correct weight. But what I'm more interested in is these. So we're going to pop all of these into here and just see what happens. If it comes out as one bar or comes out with many bars. Looks like it comes out one big bar. Okay, so I've got a feeling we're going to need one big bar. So we're just going to take that. So we'll head over to Newglade and we'll see if we can get one of these shops built. So here we are at the construction site. So we need a hardstone block out of 20. So let's just see what this actually gives us. That was 8.5. Okay, so we can put individual blocks here and it will match up to 20. So it looks like we're going to have to keep going for a little bit longer. Let's see what this iron block weighs at. Probably not going to be nowhere near enough. We'll pop that in. Oh, that was 2130, so it's not too bad actually. So the hardstone blocks are definitely going to take a lot longer. So I think we should head back and let it run. Hopefully we can buy a pickaxe and we'll get down there and do some big old mining. But let's head back. We'll flick the mine on and we'll just carry on going for the meantime. Okay, there we are. We're all switched on and up and running. So while we wait for this to do what it needs to do, what we're going to do is we're going to... Oh, what's that? Has that been there the whole time and I just haven't realised it's been there? Oh my god, I'm going to wait for all these comments to tell me that there was a Hydrosaur leg just sat right there and I didn't even realise that whole time. But anyway, what we're going to do is once this stays in position, we're going to explore this volcano over here. So let's follow this path up and see where it leads us. I wonder if it is like the cave Icehelm. I wasn't a massive fan of the cave in Icehelm. I found it very limited. Definitely a beautiful looking scenery and setting, and if you fell off then looks like we might be here. So it looks like we have a lift here as well, so let's head on into the lift. Looks like it's big enough for a truck, so we'll just take the truck up here as well. So what have we here? Looks like we have some sort of anvil again. We need something for here, but I'm not exactly entirely sure what. So it looks like we need to put molten stuff in there. Sure, we'll find out once we explore a little bit more. We'll lock up some more items as well from the shops. Hopefully it will come a lot clearer to what we have here. So a little bit more time has passed. Got a little bit of iron in production here. So I moved my cauldron just over here just to catch the iron because I thought it was just easier than having to tip the pan. I can just pop that straight on. I've got a few of the hard rock bars. Got a nice big one here. And what I've decided to do is take this lot and we're going to go and sell this lot because I've come to the conclusion that I want some scales. So I'm probably going to have to buy a saw as well so I can also, you know, cut down the blocks if I need to so I can match their weight correctly. So we got 713, or we had a nice bit of money in there. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we can buy. See if there's anything we can buy around here. So we'll grab some scales and we will grab a tool bag as well because I did run out of spanners. Is there a saw available over here? There is. That will do perfectly fine. Okay, so here we are back at base. Let's switch off the machine and let's see what we have over here. It looks like we've got a little bit of a spillage. Just sort that out and we'll get this warmed up. So let's get this over onto our furnace and we'll heat that up, get that melted down. And then what we will do is we'll pop this back in here. Just like that to make another big bar. See if we can fit both of these in at the same time. Perfect. So we'll pop them in for one very big bar. And then we'll head over to the scales and we'll see what this weighs. So let's pop that down. So that weighs 35.65. Probably need to cut this down. Oh, okay, so we can't cut that down. So we'll just have to take that as it is then. I thought we might have been able to cut that down, but looks like we can't. We will use that for the tier 1 shop. And we'll pop this lot in here. And we needed about 8, I think it was. And we've got 41. So we can cut this down a few times. We can cut this down just like that. And we have a 10 and a 10 there. So what we'll do is we'll take our 20 to be on the safe side. I'm not too fussed. And then we need 50 altogether. So we can just pop these back in our cauldron. And that should be pretty good like that. And then we can pop this down here again. So now that's done that, we'll head over here with our iron. We'll take these 2 bits back and should be able to unlock the tier 1 shop now, and we can double check and see what we have sale. Hopefully we have a pickaxe because I really want a pickaxe. So here we are back and hopefully we can complete this little requirement for the tier 1 shop and hopefully get our hands on a nice pickaxe. So we'll pop this in here, which is 41 out of 30. Okay, a little bit more. Time will tell if we get our resources back or not. That'll be the interesting thing. So here we go, 41. Okay, let's just go for it. Oh, we do get it back. Even better. Okay, so that's good to know. It's good to know that we do get the extra resources back. So tier 1 shop, we have access to a pickaxe. I love it. Okay, and oh, okay. So our Masterwork design, place on the Volcalidus Peak Forge pedestal, smelt the acquired weight resources and pull the lever. Definitely want to try and get one of them. That's the Masterwork design. So got a lava drill here. So it's got an item buff, this one. It's got a speed bonus, which is pretty good. We might have to save up and buy that. I think we should do that. So let's head back. We'll grab some resources. We'll give them a sell, and hopefully we should have enough to craft our Masterwork pickaxe. So let's go ahead and smelt this iron up. So we're going to pop this on here, and we've got 82. Perfect. Let's just smelt all these down into one bar, just to make things nice and easy. So let's go ahead and go and get our first pickaxe. What's the point in buying one when you can craft a Masterwork design? So here we are at the forge. So let's grab our pedestal. I believe we just pop this directly on here, and then we have our 82 weight of iron. I think we must just have to pop it in this cauldron right here, don't we? And then how do we activate it? Oh yes, we need to head over to this lever over here and watch the magic happen. Let's go ahead. And oh, there we go. There is our Masterwork pickaxe. Oh, look at that. So use to dig terrain fast or split frost rock in half. Interesting. Okay everyone, well, while we travel back to our little mining operation, I think now is a good time to leave this episode here. If you have enjoyed me jumping back into Hydroneer, make sure you smash that like button. Every like helps the video travel that little bit further and helps reach a new audience. If you want to see more of the Hydroneer DLC content, then make sure you drop a comment down below. If this video does well, I'll definitely continue the series. Thank you all for watching. It's been Kryptonite here, and I will see you in the next video.